Hey everybody, welcome to Falcon Plays Reverse Crawl. Let's actually get underway over here. The heroes, this is going to be actually a main storyline quest mission over here. There's no branching paths right now. We have to come over here and defeat the Red Queen's heroes. This is more of a tougher fight, but we'll see if we can actually pull this one off. You certainly are rather persistent, you silly fool. I will not let my kingdom fall into your hands. Haha, it isn't a bit late for that. I have already conquered it. Besides, I have more right to rule this wretched place than you do, weakling. Even as we speak, my heroes are on the way to here to finish the job. You do not have enough power to stand against all the heroes in your own kingdom. I will defeat every hero that you send, and then I will come for your head. Ha 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 ha! We shall see. Farewell, dead king, until we meet again. You know, it's kind of weird because the heroes, or the good guys, are kind of like part of the Red Queen's army, but she comes off as a bit of a, aggressive person herself. And the king, who's, I guess the bad guy, he comes off as a good guy just because he's kind of rather much of a ditz, so it's kind of weird that plays off. Alrighty, so we're going to be dealing with a bunch of hero units with this one. This is actually more of a tougher fight for a fact, so we kind of have to play our cards right correctly here. 3 additional threat when it's summoned, right? Which is going to be 1 more actual unit to summon over here as well. Let's do that one. So Flesh and Bones. Oh no, looks like the Red Queen wasn't kidding about the heroes. Heroes are strong characters, randomized traits and skills that can be really tough. That knight has skills that boost his damage and armor, making him a dangerous opponent if the battle drags on. So these guys could also buff themselves as the fight goes on, which is, kind of terrifying as well. So you might want to go after him first. However, if you can lower the enemies pretty early, it's probably for the best, right? So maybe Skeleton Archer comes after the Lit Militia first. He's going to boost himself up a bit there. That's okay. We'll, take a few hits because of that. But I want to get rid of this Elite Militia as soon as possible. We could summon another one of these bad boys too, which we will. Down here is actually a good spawn for him. Come down over here, get an attack off. Oh boy. And then, do you have enough for a kill here, potentially? How much damage do you do? 66 to 88? That would be a kill. So, let's have you come down here. Oh, come on! Come on! Alrighty, who's this guy? Skeleton Warrior? Let's start bringing you down over here into a flanking position. Counterattacks will be a problem. That's okay. Something we have to deal with. Hurt this guy a little bit. Who's next? Zambro. Zambro will move. I guess we take care of this guy now, right? No, we need to block this guy's path because he's going to come after my Skeleton Archer. So actually, you know what? Here's what we do. We hurt this guy a little bit here. A little bit. Next turn, assuming we have the threat level for it, we don't. Oh, boy. I'm going to continue going after this guy right now with Skeleton Archer. I knew I was going to lose that guy because we didn't take care of this guy, but that's okay. Not a big deal. Now we can do it. There you go. He will armor up. Not a big worry. Now we just basically brute force him to death. We should be fine. Skeleton Archer will pierce the armor next turn. Alright. I think we'll be okay for the first one. Counterattacks. And Archer should be able to deal with him right now. Alright, good. More heroes. Rogues are agile fighters and excel at critical strikes and dodging. They don't have much health, but can cover a lot of ground and do a lot of damage very quickly. Their backstab attacks ignore armor and cannot be countered. And look, what's that, a treasure chest? Treasure chests can be opened by either side spending an action granting a random reward in HP recovery. If your minions open a chest, you also gain bonus threat and XP points. Rogues love treasure chests. They will always rush for the nearest treasure chest they can find. Heroes will also collect health points from the treasure chests that revive them if they are defeated. Alright, good to know. So we have 2 rogues to deal with right now. We have the treasure chest right here next to us too. We could go after that right now. I kind of really want to use my skeleton turns to go after one of these guys and get a guaranteed hit because they dodge a lot. But I kind of want this too. And next turn they're going to actually come over here forward and attack that. Maybe if I could summon Skeleton Warrior up to there, we'll be okay, maybe? Let's see. Let's go after the treasure chest. Aha! Skeleton Archer recovered 49 HP and found the infamous Staff of the Serpent. 7% lifesteal from damage. Pretty good. Aha. Poison me, of course. You would do that, wouldn't you? Let's see. So we got a bit more threat as well because of that chest. So we could summon another Skeleton Warrior as well. These guys dodge a lot though, so I'm not entirely sure. I think we just save this for a while now because these guys dodge way too often for that. So let's just move forward down through here. Get a strike off. Oh, we actually hit that one. Crit focus, that is a bit worrisome. Not really sure what that's going to do. Probably more chances of crits. Zambro, I guess we'll come after this. They haven't dodged one, so I'm quite surprised. I guess the goblins are more dodgier than they are. If that's the case, though, we just continue going over here. If that's the case, we're actually really good because we're still on our first party, correct? Or is this the second one? No, I think it's the first party still. Or is it the second? Maybe it is the second one. I don't know. I already forgot what I did like 2 minutes ago. It's crazy. You know what? At this point, I feel like we probably summon another skeleton warrior. We're actually up in the world for now by doing this. So, sure, we'll do that. You come down to here. Want to get this guy out of here as soon as possible. Flank times 3. Skeleton archer should. Oh, no! No, he was going to get the kill on you. That's okay. Backstab. That's quite troubling. Alrighty. So, critical focus. That's setting up for a backstab then, if I'm right. I don't think we'll take care of this unit before she kills us, but we have done a significant amount of damage to her that we're actually okay summoning the next party and having them deal with her. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that was our first crew, actually. Not too bad. So we can now go with the skeleton archers if we expect more of these heroes to show up, or at least these rogues. I'm thinking before we actually commit to that, we go with some evil zombies here, just to make sure what kind of party is the next one involved here. So you move up here, boom, and that should be... Excuse me? This should be it. There you go. Yikes, a wizard! They don't have a lot of health, but they have a whole range of tricky spells. Wizards can cast shield to reduce the damage taken or even summon creepy homunculi. This wizard is accompanied by a knight, so you will have to decide who to take down first. The wizard. So the wizard summoned the homunculi, and then the homunculi, I think, probably got the chest there. Cursed Fang recovered 59 HP and found the infamous Staff of Protection. 110 max HP? Oh, come on! Come on! Alright. We have 11 threat points over here stored up, which is the good part here. Homunculi, they're really weak. They're just kind of like our skeleton warriors. They're kind of there to annoy, essentially, and hopefully help out with some flanks. We have to get after this wizard as soon as possible because they're actually quite strong against zombies. So, Zambro, let's bring you up to here. Get an attack off? Good. As you can see, they're actually quite weak against physical attacks, too. So this other Zambro, come up to here. Alright. And I guess we have no choice but to get rid of this homunculus here. And then this other Zambro will come down to here and hit this knight. Okay. And I think we could probably even summon another skeleton warrior to our crew here, right? Let's do that. Why not? Zambro, you're a bit stuck. That's a waste of a turn. Oh, multicast! Right, I forgot all about that one. Skeleton warrior, let's bring you over here. You might die from a counter, but you didn't. Hey, good on you. Zambro down to here. Critical counter. And then you need to move over here. There you go. Give these guys a little bit of a chance to get closer to it. Armored up, he took care of this guy, but wizard... Alright. He had the, he had the treasure chest. So basically I killed him, but he recovered HP because of the treasure chest that he actually opened up. That's okay. Oh, actually, it's not okay. He summoned a homunculus, so the homunculus is actually blocking where I was going to jump with the zombie to kill him. Alright, do you think you won? No, you haven't won anything, my friend, because I could just summon this... I could just summon this twice. There you go. Homunculus down as well, and then you come down to here. We're actually quite ahead in this battle. I'm feeling relatively fine about this one. If anything, the goblin attack squad was a lot harder than this right now. But let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Let's just count them after we have one over here, Falcon. Just kill off. And at this point, we basically just brute force him. I think we should bring him down before he brings us down because he seems to be kind of buffing up. So yeah, next turn should be over for him. Damage up. Okay, that's kind of scary now. Oh, you know what? You might actually come out and win after all. He's going to beat me. Okay. Well, good on you. I guess now we go with skeleton archers. I feel relatively confident that at this point we kill them. They'll have some more wizards over here. This is the last party of them, right? The red... Oh, no, these are clerics. Oh, no, no, no. Clerics are actually really strong against our party. Because as you can imagine, we're mostly composed of undead creatures over here. So the goblins could be a pretty good counter to the clerics. Okay. Wizard and cleric. And this is a treasure chest here, too. I'm going to pick that up right now if you don't mind. So, excuse me. Archer, you can't do it. Oh, I got to move forward for that. Okay, skeleton warrior. Let's see if next turn you can move over here and attack that. Because I can't. We'll go after the cleric, though. That's the scary part right now. No! Yeah, thief! You're not even a rogue! Why would you like that so much? Alrighty, skeleton archer. Let's, Let's get another skeleton warrior up happening over here, and then just continue the attacks. Magic shield. Alrighty, broad. Skeleton Warrior down. That's okay. That's the reason why I brought you there. This guy's actually protecting himself for a while, so now if I want to hit him, we have to take the shield down first and then go after the attack. They also have a little bit of a revive ability with that chest that they opened up here. So as soon as we bring down Cleric, or whoever we go bring down first, they will recover a little bit here. But that's okay. That's quite alright. They shouldn't recover with too much here. And as long as we keep up the assault, as long as we keep up the assault, we should be okay. Homunculus is in the party now, or at least in the field. Not a problem. Alrighty, so we get the kill, revive, correct. There we go. So Cleric's done with, multicast isn't really too scary at this point. We'll bring down Homunculus, and I think we should be fine. What I want to do with Skeleton Archer Man over here is probably... we could do reduce the damage or just go after the kill. You know what, let's just bring the shield down. He'll probably kill me in return, but that's okay. Oh, come on. Stop that already. What's wrong with you? You camping jerk. More attack. Okay. That's okay. At this point, we got this in the bag. Not too bad. You know what? The goblins were a bit more difficult in this one, so I am quite alright with bringing you down. Homunculus, you got nothing on me, dog. Skeleton Archer, and just snipe him right in those buck teeth of his. There you go. Well, with all the heroes working for the Red Queen, things just got a lot more interesting. Something tells me we're going to be seeing a lot more of them around, and we have ourselves another bit of a boost here. And also, a new champion has joined the heroes, so we'll find out what that's all about pretty soon. We have Shaman Training, improve Bonehead's HP again if we wanted to do that. Zombies 1. Zombies gain additional... Here we go. This is the one that I love. Zombies gain additional damage and poison enemies that they attack. This is so good. Stronger Bones, by the way, is not too bad because it strengthens the Flesh and Bones group, which is pretty good because it has the Archer, Zombies, and Skeleton Warriors like a whole mixed bag. But the poison on zombies is so useful. My queen, the Revenant King, managed to escape from our ambush on the Old Forest Road. No matter, with the heroes on our side, everything is proceeding according to schedule. I am concerned about the situation with the goblins. They must not contact the raiders in the mountains. That might prove to be a real problem. Perhaps you should go take a look. And now we have Sir Flesh Dagger, improves crits and righteous. So, a new champion. I'm not entirely sure how you use this just yet. I think they just join your Revenant squad if I'm correct. Anyway, she mentioned the goblins not getting in touch with the raiders because that could be problematic for them, which is something I'm going to probably want to do as soon as possible then, because we do have goblins. Anyway, Chapter 4. Frozen Caverns Breakout. Rescue your soldiers. I have not done that one before. I've done this one before. It wasn't too bad, but we also have spiders. This one I haven't done before either. No, let's go after something I haven't done before. The spider ones look pretty interesting. This would be a mage, though, into our Revenant King squad. You know what? Let's go with that one after all. Okay, what are we doing in the Dusty Desert? This is a really hot and uncomfortable place to be. Hey, you're telling me. We're here to find someone, an Exiled Mage. Hang on. Didn't I exile a crazy old wizard here a few years ago? He wasn't really crazy. You just exiled him because you hated his beard. He was the one who taught me most of my magical skills. He will be a powerful ally if we can persuade him to rejoin us. Princess, you dare bring this idiotic king here. Prepare to die. Maybe this was a bad idea. Alrighty, so... Undead Creature, so we could probably start off with Bonehead Clan over here. And I don't think that's a bad idea, really, so we'll start off with Bonehead Clan. You should concentrate on taking out those acolytes first. Don't tell me how to play the game, Princess. I know how to play the game. But yes, you are actually quite correct. We might want to take out the healers first. So, Goblin Warrior is my first dude. I guess we just bring the fight as soon as possible over here, and boom. That's actually a significant amount of damage for an acolyte. I'll tell you that much. Alrighty, wow. Goblin Warrior down here. Oh, this is the, Oh, so this is actually a quick fight. I forgot about this. This is the Exiled Mage. We beat him. It's basically Dunsky. We got him. Which is why we only have one more minion group to summon first. Oh, man. So you know what? I should have read that more carefully. I probably would not have started with the goblins after all, then. Oh, boy. Okay. This might be a bit problematic now. Bonehead. Let's go after... Yeah, we gotta bring down these acolytes then as soon as possible. So, do we want... Yeah, I think we want a skeleton over here just to draw in some aggro. And we gotta bring those acolytes down as soon as possible. And you know what? Come up here and take care of this homunculus for me. Perfect. There we go. Round 2. Warriors first. We need to bring this down as acolyte. But the problem is I won't be able to flank them. Oh boy, how do we play this one out? I guess we'll just go in here and even with no flank, We're just going for an attack. And then Shaman, I think you finished off this Acolyte already. Yeah. Good. Okay. Another Homunculus. Oh, we got a Goblin Warrior. Oh no, he dodged. So they attacked him, but he dodged, so he moved all the way back here into Safe Haven. I actually love that so much about the Goblins. Skeleton Warrior, I think you should have enough to bring down this Homunculus. At this point, we're going to use the Annoyers to just deal with each other at this point, and we just go after these guys. Goblin Warrior, come up here, and boom. Homunculus back in the field. I'm going to ignore the Homunculus and just go after the Exiled Acolyte. Critical as well. Alrighty, so now we're on the field by ourselves. We have to go after the Homunculus, unfortunately, right? Yeah. Meaning I'm going to take some hits right now, and I hope that Acolyte does not heal himself. That's my big worry. So we have to bring this guy down. Don't heal. Of course he healed himself. Oh, come on. This Homunculus is just annoying me over and over now. Oh, good miss. He's healing. No Homunculus though. Perfect. We should be able to get the kill. Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop doing that. Oh, no. Oh, bonehead. It's alright, dog. We kind of got stuck in a tricky spot there. Alrighty. Oh, boy. Let's go after Zambros. Let's go with Zambros, I want to say. Yeah. So go with Zambros over here. And just go with magic attacks. Okay, we resisted that. Let's just move forward. It's going to take us a while to get there, but as soon as we do, we will be home free. Let's attack him a little bit. Poison damage on him. Perfect. Zambro, come over here. Let's get some flanks happening, and you come down over here. Alrighty. Homunculus should be popping up pretty soon, if I had to imagine. We resist that a little bit. Attack him. Critical on us, and here we can bring down his Acolyte finally. Alrighty, at this point, it should be game, set, and match. We can summon another Skeleton Warrior if we so please as well, but I think we got it under the bag. Let's just do it, why not? Come over here. Mage is gonna be going down next turn. Ha ha ha! Exiled Mage, impressive, you actually managed to defeat me. Ugh! Mr. Greybeard, we are here to ask a favor for your help. The kingdom has fallen to the Red Queen, and all is lost. Very well, I will assist you on 2 conditions. 1, that idiotic king must apologize for my exile. Sincerely. Sorry for exiling you. You can come back now. Oh, now admit that I have a nice beard. You have a nice beard. It's so soft and luxurious. Oh, I knew that already. Okay, count me in. Let's kick some butt. Huh, that was easy. You're telling me. And we have one more skill over here. We could do the Homunculus for our own well-being as well, but you know, I think we do fine with the Skeleton Warrior. Focus isn't too bad. This will give us a better chance of getting some more additional attacks when we focus and then land a hit. And we can do heal all as well. I'm going to go with focus. I like the fact that you can kind of focus up your attack and then hit somebody pretty hard in return. Alrighty, Chapter 5. We're going to wrap it up right here. I think we'll do one more episode and then we will maybe conclude the series. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an extensive look at. I do enjoy the game quite a bit. If you want to see more beyond these 3 episodes I'm filming here today, let me know and I will continue it. Otherwise, we'll wrap it up after the next one. But I hope you've enjoyed it so far. And I will catch you next time.